What's up? Rob here on the OCV channel, Old City Vlog. People have been asking me, Rob, make some surf fishing videos again. So I figured, okay, I'm going fishing this morning. I'll make a surf fishing video. It'll be fun, right? They said it'll be fun, right? Yeah. So got out there, the only thing I grabbed was my phone. That was my first mistake. Didn't bring the rest of my camera gear. Didn't bring any of the GoPros or the action cams or any of that. Didn't bring a tripod. Just grabbed my phone, and yeah, that was my first big mistake. Got out there first thing. I was the first one on the beach, even though I got kind of a late start this morning. Then other people showed up, but yeah, caught a few dinker fish, and then things turned rapidly bad. Here we go. What's up? How's it going? Rob here on the Old City Vlog channel with a little surf fishing video. Here's how a great day of surf fishing can go horribly wrong. Here I am casting out right at the beginning, using the Fish Bite Signature 12-foot rod with an Okuma Rockaway reel on it. The setup I just got recently. Had it for, I don't know, a month or two now, and caught some pretty decent fish on it, some nice pompano and whatnot. But yeah, the day started off great, and yeah, then it rapidly turned sour. I'll show you that here in a minute. Here's another rod that I just recently got. This was the first day that I used this rod. It is a 13-foot over-the-bar rod from Florida Surf Tackle up in Jacksonville, and it's a pretty good rod. I'm pretty soaked on it. It's got an Abu Garcia 6500 on there, and it's going to be replaced with a Penn Squall 2 that I ordered. I found a really good deal on it, and it has a cosmetic blemish. Should be here today. So that's what I'm going to put on it. I've had Abu Garcias and Achios reels on my surf rods for quite some time. And for some reason, I just decided, hey, I'm going to try a spinner. That's when I got the Okuma. And I don't know. It seems to be working good. I'm looking forward to getting that Penn, though, because I still like conventional reels. That's what I've used for years on my surf fishing rods. So, catching fish here. I don't show any that are on here because they were all like tiny little tidbits of fish. I was fishing the kiddie pool. Lots of tiny whiting. Lots of tiny catfish. I caught one whiting that, it was big enough to keep, but it was right on the edge. I tossed it back in thinking, oh, I'll catch bigger, better ones. I did catch a nice whiting that I lost right in the surf, which is the typical place where you're going to lose a fish surf fishing. But, hey, it is what it is. I caught lots of fish in a quick amount of time. Just none of them were worth keeping. And this is about when things went wrong. I was down the beach and casting out the second rod. I go down to the third rod, and I had my phone set up, and I didn't realize it at this point, but you can see the water came up and knocked my phone off the cart. Now it's just laying there. And now it has been hit again, and first it fell over, then it fell off. And conveniently, you can see the reflection of the water in the wheel that is soaking wet. That's why there's a reflection there. And you can see this wave coming up, and well, that one got close, but this one is the one that dunked it for the first time. And after that, you see another wave come up, and this is the point where I look down the beach right about now, and to my surprise, I see my phone getting washed out to sea. Washed out to the depths. And I'm running down the beach. I'm panicking. I'm like, holy crap, my phone just got washed out to sea. I don't see it. I dove in the water. I'm looking all over for it. I spent, I don't know, 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know. It seemed like an hour to me because I was in panic mode looking for my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Couldn't just be a cheap flip phone. No, it's an expensive iPhone. So it got cut here because it was just black tumbling around. But now you see me coming out of the water a few minutes later with my phone, and I looked down and I realized, holy crap, it's still recording. So yeah, it recorded for a few minutes there, just black tumbling around in the water. Yeah, just lost my phone. It fell off my cart as I was filming something. It filmed underwater because after about 2 to 3 minutes, I found it. It's like a miracle that I found it because it was all the way out there and somehow it got washed back in. Crazy. So yeah, back home, and I caught some little dinker fish, and then my phone, it just like, next thing I know, it's being washed out to sea. I'm running down the beach like in full panic mode, chasing it, and it goes under and it's like gone. And I'm out there diving around, swimming around. I don't know, 2, 3 minutes. I don't know. I cut the film in there just because it must have turned camera facing down because it was just black and you could just hear. So no sense in watching that for 2 or 3 more minutes. But yeah, you see me coming out of the water with it. By the grace of God, I found it. I had pretty much given up hope and thinking, okay, see how this insurance is going to work. I hope I got insurance. And I saw a wave swish up, and there's my phone, and it's like it's heading back out with the water. So I ran and dove on it. Oh man, got it back, and it was still working, still recording, and I was just like, wow, pretty cool. Thank God I got my phone back. Yeah, because I was freaking out, thinking who's gonna find it? They're going to get all my info off of it. Is it still going to be working? Is it not going to be working? I was just like in full freak out mode. It's only an iPhone. It's only a phone. It's only an iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's only, over $1,000. I mean, they gave me $800 trade-in, so I didn't pay that much for it. But my measly phone payments I'll be due for a upgrade, a free upgrade. Yeah, right, nothing free. In December, so end of the year. I only got a few more months to go, and anyways, got it back. Seems to be working fine. It's all good. I'm actually using it to record right now, and yeah, it was by the grace of God I found my phone, and then I went down to reel in my lines, pulled in a little dinker catfish, and trying to be a good guy, take the hook off of him. He was foul hooked, and trying to take the hook off of him and fumbling around with him, and I got stuck in the finger, like, just like by one of the barbs. Have you ever been stuck with a saltwater catfish? You know what it feels like. It's not that bad when it happens. It's a little poke, no big deal. And then, for some reason, it starts hurting really bad. It starts throbbing. The whole way home, my finger felt like I had a blowtorch on it, and it was being turned on and off, on and off. Yeah, and then the next day, it felt even better. And the day before that, I had gone fishing, and I hooked myself in the stomach with a hook. Wasn't bad, but yeah, I had blood all over my shirt. It was, I looked like a horror fest leaving the beach. People were like, you okay? Anyways, yeah. A rough couple of days of fishing. No, nothing worth keeping for 2 days worth of fishing here. So, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. I was the nail, definitely, these last 2 fishing trips. So hopefully next fishing video will be a lot better, and it'll be less BS and more catching fish. That's what I call it, fishing and not catching. I reckon you can't catch them all the time. But the best thing I caught today was my phone. So there you go. There you have it. That's how a good day of surf fishing can go horribly wrong in a matter of seconds. There you go. There you have it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button if you want to be notified for more crazy videos. And I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And catch y'all later.